God damn it. It's raining outside. I guess that means we're not going to be doing any Volvo work today, but we did get a phone call from the machinist saying that our blocks are done, so we're going to head out and go and get those. Why don't you guys come with? So we're on our way to go and pick up our motors. I just wanted to remind you guys, it helps our channel out so much if you guys subscribe, hit that like button, and leave us a comment below. If you guys want to see more really good content from us, and it is coming, I promise you it's coming, we need help from you guys by leaving us a like and subscribe. Share us with some of your friends. We'd love the support. Let us know what you guys would like to see also. Next year, we really want to do that $1,500 hoopty challenge where, I don't know, we go out and buy some piece of junk and put only $1,000 in parts into it and then drive it across country and just film it and maybe meet up with some of you guys or go to some events. You know, we'll see how that goes. But anyway, leave us a like, subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you guys are always up to date on when we go ahead and upload a new video. Anyway, we're at the Quick Trip right now. Jeff is getting a couple of drinks, and then we're going to head out to the machine shop to grab the blocks. So let's go take a look. By the way, this is not a paid promotion, but I do love Full Throttle. This stuff is so good. Anyway, let's get moving. Okay, we made it to the machine shop. Let's walk in there and take a look at these engines, see how they cleaned up. Anybody want a boat anchor? Lots of them here.
Deer.
This is one of them, huh?
This is one of them. This is the one I described as the shows a little more wear in the cylinder walls than the others. See that right there at the very top.
Okay.
Oh, just a little.
They all, I mean, if it's been ran, you're always going to have more wear at the top than you will anyplace else. Least amount of oil up there, most of compression, you know.
Yeah.
All that. Cam bearings are in it. I use a test cam, so I know they fit, so you don't have to worry about that. Of course, new plug in here. These are new. And then the dumbbell plug I showed you last time on the bottom, that's new. It's installed. So, basically speaking, I would blow things out, make sure everything looks clean, you know what I mean, that I didn't miss anything, and start assembly.
Nice.
Okay. So, this is the other one. It cleaned up slightly better, as you can see. There's a couple little areas, you know, like right there. You can just kind of see a little dark area, but not quite as. But generally speaking, I would say, you know, if I was doing one 100,000 miles, it'd probably go 100,000. That one, 75, 80. You know what I mean? It's that type of thing. So it's the biggest thing you guys are going to get into, and I have no idea, is what your pistons are like. If your pistons are in good shape, great. But pistons are cam ground. I don't have one. So they can collapse, you know, on there and show wear. Particularly the LS's have issues with it more than anything else because of the very short skirt on them. They're real short.
So which of these was the one that sat outside? Was it
this one?
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a big surprise.
Yeah.
That is actually.
Yeah.
I know an electrician that can fix that.
Yeah, right. There's a in the cylinder wall on one of these. If you look hard there, you can actually still see it, but it's just cosmetic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
But there again, cams in it, plugs are in it also.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Well, they cleaned up really nice, Jack. Thank you so much for getting that done. We're really excited to start putting the rotating assemblies back together in these.
Yeah, it ought to be a fun piece for you. Now, do you know that there's special tools to put the front seal and front cover on, rear cover, and the oil pan?
Special tools?
Oh, yeah, yeah. LS Chevrolet in their infinite wisdom, small block Chevrolets have a dowel pin about here and here that locate the cover. This does not. It will float on the bolts.
Oh.
So, they make a tool that locates all that.
Looks like another LS there. I don't know if you can see that 6 liter.
Aha. That one's for the back.
Oh.
That one's for the front.
And what were these?
Without a seal, that's with a seal. So you slip that over the crankshaft, seals in it, it locates off of this, centers the housing, then you tighten it down.
Okay.
This one does the same thing if you're doing it without a seal. Rear, the back, same thing. Because what'll happen, that if you get that cover pushed up too high, particularly on the back, you gotta make sure it's even with the top of the block, that it will, if it stands up too high, you bolt the oil pan down and it'll break the oil pan. Found out firsthand, so it can and does happen.
So where can I get those then?
I bought these on the internet. Here, there's the name on them.
Align It Tools.
SackCityCorvette.com.
Okay.
Good to
But
know.
What were these for again?
that is to line the front and rear seal.
Like the main seals then?
The rear main seal and the timing chain cover seal.
Okay.
Okay.
There's also a plate which you don't have to have, but you need to use a straight edge up for the oil pan. If you set the oil pan, you got it slid rearward on the bolts, that it won't allow the block pull tight. If you got it too far forward and you tighten up the 2 bolts on the bottom of the pan, it snaps the ears off the oil pan.
Son of a bitch.
There's a lot of ways of effing up, and a lot of people don't tell you about that, but there you go.
Well,
Okay.
that's good to know.
Well, yeah, I'm glad you let us know that.
The oil pump. Bolts on here, 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 and here. Some people say you should take it apart and shim the insides of it. I think that's getting a little impractical. So what I do personally is I just ever so lightly snug these bolts. Turn the motor over 3 or 4 times, let it kind of find its own home, and then tighten them down.
Okay.
Okay.
So on our cams.
Oh, these are, okay, that's right, the cranks too.
Wow, those look great. So on our cranks, we're doing
Wow.
double roller timing sets. So we're gonna have to pull that.
Yes.
Yeah. Any tricks pulling that off?
A gear puller.
Okay.
Yeah. And don't screw up and hit the manger. Huh? That's happened too.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, awesome.
Yeah, those look great.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, both of them actually cleaned up pretty well. Any idea what the history is on these, mileage-wise or anything?
No, not really.
They do not
It looks like that one had more miles.
Yeah.
The LSs generally don't wear cylinders too bad. They actually wear the pistons more than they do the cylinders because the rings are so thin and light. But
Okay.
now for the hard part.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna get these loaded up on the truck, and
True.
we'll get back on the road, get them back in the garage. We'll take a closer look. Let's go. Okay, so we made it back. Finally. It's been a long day.
Yeah, it is.
So, we're gonna get the crane, get them off the truck, get them onto the stands, and then we'll take a quick, closer look at the blocks and walk you guys through kind of what our next steps are. Anyway, let's get to work. Man, that engine crane really makes things a lot easier to get these motors in and out of the truck. They're 200-pound blocks, so they're not easy to move. But we thought maybe we'd give you guys an overview. You guys could look for yourselves at what these blocks look like. They came out really nice. This is block number 1. The bores came out real nice. That cross hatching looks so good.
You know, in the lighting, you can kind of see the same kind of scoring, or marking, I guess. Like, I don't know if you can see it from that angle.
Hey, would you guys comment down below and let us know what causes that and if that's a cause for concern? Because I gotta be honest, I really only want to have to do this once. I don't want to have to do this again until we build the 427. But these all came out real nice. See, that one's got a mark up top there too. I just don't know what that is. And I don't know if it's cause for concern. But they've got brand new cam bearings in, all the way down. Man, I cannot wait to get that Texas Speed cam in. The front of the block there. These all came out really nice. We're really excited. We're gonna prime the motors. A little bit of rust there, or maybe that's not even rust, that's leftover factory paint. That's fine, we can get that out of there.
Yeah, a little work with Scotch-Brite crap.
Yeah, it'll be alright. But they've got all new plugs in here, all new freeze plugs. They got these brand new oil separator dumbbells in the back. Really stoked, these came out so nice. Here's my block. This is the one that I'm going to be putting together. Cross hatching came out real nice. Again, these are not brand new blocks. These are essentially junkyard 5.3s. See, they got these marks up top. Would one of you guys be able to tell us what that is? It'd be awesome if you could. Just leave a quick comment below. Let us know what we're looking at here. Another new freeze plug there. All new cam bearings. It came out really nice. top of the deck there. He said the decks were fine. I don't know about you guys, but I am loving this new camera. Get much nicer shots, much better quality video for you guys. So anyway, that's the second block there. This is the one that's going to be going into the Sonoma. All new freeze plugs and that new oil separator dumbbell in the back.
So give us some ideas for what color we should paint the blocks. We've got a black car and a red truck. Do we do black block, red block, or any crazy ideas? Something cool maybe? I'm not entirely sure.
Before we put the rotating assemblies back together, we're going to take all these pistons and connecting rods apart, get them degreased, cleaned up. I'm not going to bring this block to a machine shop and get it nice and cleaned up, rehoned and all that, only to put in nasty looking connecting rods with all new pistons. So anyway, that'll be it for this week's episode, guys. As always, subscribe if you want to see more, like if you like the video, leave us a comment. Like I said, tell us what we're looking at as far as those marks toward the top of the cylinder walls. It's a bit of a concern for me, and I really hope that it's nothing, but I don't know, maybe one of you guys out there will know better. So anyway, until next time, we'll see you guys again.